You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid! Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair! Nice bun you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush. Mitts to yourself.
You always wear tight trousers.
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back, offering a hand extended in peace.
What are you playing at? My bestie?
Lovely.
Time, and this is a simple matter.
Dishy.
Ooh, Wolfie.
Got me break now.
Bloody easy.
Lout!
Jackass!
Cleavers is our bigger. He's hung like a horse. Clear that you've not seen Reuven's. Gudrun calls it Cerberus.
Does it loop back on itself?
Yes.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Keep it together, lads!
We need one alive!
Don't want his scalp! Got it?
God damn it! I'll slap you with my paddling bow beat! Take round it! Fuck! Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why...
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and...
Don't start that again. Especially...
who pranced in right before they attacked.
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and so by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I sim... And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name...
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy?
It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it, then.
I'll, look in...
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanedd. For example, I'd have my men...
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen.
What's the...
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired. Suppose you could always search Horson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe...
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there.
Arena sounds promising. Where?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real...
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the temple. Horson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse...
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though. Thanks for your help,
Just go. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what...
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on...
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a god...
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flush...
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause.
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems.
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster truck.
Yeah. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you...
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Haha.
I could never reveal my sources to you. But we've chatted enough. Yeah.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. Be so kind as to follow me. Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart. Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Tamo's on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long.
Got a minute?
I do.
Tamo's on my way.
Got things to do, miss. Put it away. I mean it.
Got a minute?
I do.
You in contact?
See your Radha.
From...
Why?
Yeah.
Nah.
Philip. Thought you... Tamo's on my way.
Got things to do, miss. Put it away. I mean it.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at...
Oh, but... Bart, stop that! Now!
Mad! Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But her. But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadless.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of and you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members only for reasons that should be obvious. I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip.
But sorry.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting within
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping. All right. Ought to look around.
I'm all ear.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers.
How much was it all worth?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finders fit.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Chorfun.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look won't go. But look no. Only sleep. Bad shroom.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom!
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall. Separate.
Gotten pretty good at communicating.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead.
Yes.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe.
Now.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came, tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewers thick with spores. Can hardly see it.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that pop?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula, too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll...
Thanks.
You've not... Listen, I'll be upstairs.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?